everything is coming together and it's beautiful to see. Every single like character that we've been building up in their previous arcs are now joining in, and we are all meeting in the alien spaceship. And at the end of the day, the CEOs, everybody at the top, Mr. Shand, Mickey, Unk Rock, and so many others, they all have their political pieces going in there, and it's a crazy battle royale happening. Nice pulls up at the very end of the episode. Easel's stuff was really hype too, but when Nice pulled up, it's just been such a long time because we haven't seen him in such a while. But remember, this is not Linling, right? This is a completely different Nice who was the one that first jumped off the building in episode 1. And now we get to see what kind of person he was, and he looks very dark and ominous, and I wonder exactly what he's going through and why he jumped off the building. Is he regretting his decisions? I'm not sure. Let's see what happens today. Perfect. New hero debut. Woo! That's a sensitive topic, huh? He's tired of constantly pressure and living up to expectations. Okay. That context shift. That fake smile. All that like pressure and anxiety to perform, he lashes out. He's mad. Then, oh, it's business mode. Time to be nice. I can't imagine being this type of person, man. Trying to always portray a different side of you. Ugh. It's a huge billboard. What's Mr. Shand up to? Miss J mentioned! Yo! Raised him up. Bro. Using fear. I mean, we know that he was researching into fear, but I don't really know exactly what the context of using fear to make his persona means. But anyways, this is so sad. He's being tossed away. You're washed. He just got into the peak though, but I guess that's it. He's done. He was like again, another like pawn, a piece on the chessboard used, and you're gone now. Good luck with Miss J. Bye. Now you can see why he's so fucking depressed. All right. That's so sad though that he smiles despite this shit. He's just to eat it up. The age of fear and trust value is no more soon, huh? New meta is upon us. Oh, Wreck. Right. When he said like utilizing fear to like create this perfect persona, it is to literally just make up a villain to like basically make him look like a hero. Yeah. The ruins incident. Poor guy, man. He was watching over the entire time, yeah? Replay of last episode at the end? From Nice's angle? Music is so tense! Damn, he looks mad!
Hero nice.
Nice. Yeah, lolly. Okay. He looks so menacing. Now, why would Mr. Shand do this though? It's just as simple as eliminating his competitors, right? What a great opportunity where everyone is gathered and in such an isolated position to kill them all and to lessen the competition. He has gone pretty much all dark mode ever since his son died, and he's crashing out and doing research into fear, and he's just trying to get into a position of power where maybe he can, like, I don't know. This is like him venting and relieve stress, and maybe at the end of the day he still think what he's doing is for the ultimate good in order to like avenge his son. I don't know. Oh Lord, he coming. Lolly kinda getting washed. Look at the dodging! The fight goes crazy! Okay, okay. Yo, but that suit though might be running out of juice pretty soon. Will it though? Why is he doing this? Because them heroes not all good, man. Backstory time. The council. Suppressed fear and trust. The new era is not depending on any of that. The commission deemed both to be dangerous. Okay, we got a new meta coming. I mean, that's what Mr. Shan said in the beginning of today's episode. Balance, huh? I mean, the commission was founded because all the fucking trust was placed into one person named Zero, and then godhood became, right? And then they try to separate that using the commission to prop up different heroes, but even this isn't enough. They want to just like flatten everything. They want to have the control to see who can selectively have the power. At the end of the day, it's always like human greed and like humans that want to just have power and ownership over that. And that itself, you think it's a solution right now. It's going to get corrupt and then it's going to be like, nah, we need to change the system again. Oh. Oh, this guy had a lot of death flags. He had a lot of death flags too. Oh god, careful. Huh? Who the fuck? Damn. You gotta do my boy Da Xiang like that? He was really funny to me because in the slice of life moments during the whole picnic dinner, he was the one that's like, damn, I feel like I'm kind of out of place. There's a family drama happening. And whenever I had the slice of life interaction, I was like, this guy would be a perfect candidate to die. And I guess he is. And these are the clones, right? The X episode, sorry, not episode. 6-minute X trailer that came out that kept getting copyright blocked, but finally we got it, visible. These are the clones they're talking about, right? Oh my god. Yo, we need X to pull up now. Mr. Shant. Yeah, Mr. Shant was working on that. Mickey's calling. And this lab, this is where his son used to work with Yang Cheng too, right? Is it the same base? Is it the same place? Oh, that's kind of tragic. It's poetically, tragically beautiful, That this is where all the dreams and hero stuff began, but now it turned into a fucking dad's workshop to make phobia clones. Mickey. Yeah? Do you think the CEOs have a group chat? It'd be funny to imagine they all have a group chat. Oh, already picking me up! He just has too much aura, dude. His glasses, man. His, dark smile. Oh, I see him. He was scaring me ever since the Lucky Cyan arc. Yo, fancy ice. And it must be in the ship.
君のな
そんなくだらない話に興味はない。
Yeah, and that also kind of explains, you know, how like he's utilizing fear to make these phobia clones and do all his biddings. Nice is sent to obviously, you know, stop that from happening, even if it's gonna happen no matter what.
いやない。
もしもと言ったら
Oh, and that's where Unk Rock is
今回
stationed, I
護衛の
think.
任務に当たるのはもしすれば恐怖粒子の研究評判もガタ落ち
Fuck Unk Rock. Go, Mr. Shand.
的に超
Mickey scheming.
として
Yeah, yeah,
責任
yeah.
を追求されるだろう
He down.
私、
そんな言い方はよしてくれないかアンドテイク
Okay.
持ちつ持たれつだ
Bro is the Ana Koji of this show. He took the drink. All right. We got a teamwork happening. How do they work together? Well, Mickey is sending Queen right now over to this place, right? And Lucky Xian too. I wonder if he's alluding to like something that's gonna happen in today's episode because Nice is there alone. Mickey's squad will pull up with reinforcements somehow. And then we see in the trailer, Queen is also fighting, and it looks like she is all like on the dark side. I think that is the business deal. Ooh, the way that Nice moves, man. So smooth. Ay, ay, ay. Hardware limitation, man. She did pretty well. Ghostblade looking kind of fraudulent right now. Or maybe I'm underestimating Isol, but Isol be putting in work. Ooh. Chips? It's a bag of chips. You gonna throw a boomerang? Did it do something there? It hit his like wrist thing. No, it actually helped there. No, he did something there. Nice assist. 2v1 and he's still doing it. Oh, that's an artificial hand though. That's his broken hand. He's cooked, literally cooked. That's unfair though. Is it though? How could he have known that Isol's right arm is like a fake arm? And that blade that should have stabbed through it, it should have done damage, right? Womp womp. This is a bad matchup. It is a very bad matchup.
さり調査団は全滅そして我々がメディアを誘導する MG に押し付けるのは
Blame MG for everything.
この任務だけで MG に全責任があると主張するのはないか。
That's why we got our people putting in.
はイェンフォン
Young Feng.
ゼロを作り上げた男だ
Lore?
は世界初のヒーローで唯一
Ooh, we're getting some crazy lore about Zero right now. So Yang Feng is who? Rock's father. So like, is it still not like confirmed that Unk Rock is not actually the true uncle of Yang Cheng? I mean, it's the same like surname Yang right now, right? Maybe it was different. Maybe it was Yang with like a Y-A-N-G. Yeah, there's like a G difference. Anyways, Rock's daddy created Zero, the god.
唯一神となった存在
It's crazy.
集め人類の極限に到達した万能の象徴ところが
Father was Zero or created Zero? Because they're not showing his face in the picture of Little Rock with his dad. That dad seems to have a superhero like costume on too. Created Zero, yeah, but why can't he? Zero is a persona though. Zero is God. Can it still not be Rock's dad? It can still be the thing, even if he created it. He can create that God and he can be that God.
ところが誤って殺人を犯したことで
Okay.
しまった
Which hero, I wonder?
もっとゼロに信頼を寄せてきたがあの瞬間に
Okay.
そして何よりゼロへの信頼は一瞬にして恐怖に
I mean, you
置き換えられ
break
てしまい
trust, people get fearful.
あっという間に
That's right, negative
神
feelings.
と崇められたと変わった制御不能となったゼロを止めるため世界中の、最後はゼロを倒したものの
And Isol did
も
it.
たらされ心の中に
Johnny!
植え付けられ 消し去ることはできない。忘れようとしたがそれは不可能だ。世界にある火山も
Literally the spark happening right now.
再び噴火して
Oh shit.
奴は父親と同じ
This is present time. This is literally present time right now. Onkrok is awakening Zero? But Zero's dead. I don't know. I don't know.
奴は父親と同じ鉄を踏むと
He creating another god?
感情はある。欲望や理想、
Partner. Mickey's
そ
partner.
して復讐。
I love every single emotion that he just said right here. Specifically mirrors like everybody here, you know? Like every one of these characters' character arcs perfectly described with one word.
欲望や
Desires.
執念、
Obsession. Yeah. And then hatred.
復讐。
Vengeance. He has zero for some reason. Johnny! Not gonna lie, Lolly's doing an amazing job so far keeping up.
そう
Okay. Nice. Fall damage. Let's get it. Result, at least Lolly did it. I'm surprised that she was able to keep up for this long, man. Hey, here's some rocks. Fuck you. Bye-bye. Johnny! Oh yeah, they all dead. The clones be going crazy. Oh my god, Dad! This is looking pretty bad for everybody. Johnny about to go berserk. Lolly too. Go! Big Johnny time! Yo, that transition was sick. From Johnny crying into Lolly. Oh. Holy shit. The voice acting is unreal. And then the soundtrack in the background too. It's the contrast. It's like angelic. You do not want that smoke right now. Oh. She might just win. Ah, shit. Alright, there goes that suit. Suitless, bro. Holy shit, she's still going in. What a performance by Lolly. And then here comes Johnny. Holy shit. This is your answer, bro. You came here for this. Who? Queen. Domain. Everybody stops. But Johnny should not be impacted by it, right? There was even a scene that I forgot, a slice of life interaction where Johnny was not impacted by Queen's power when they were first meeting. It's because obviously he's an alien. He should be able to overcome it, I think. I don't think he operates in the same domain power that's trusted by trust value, right? It's a lot of aura. Oh. Hit that song, baby. Why she look so sick right now? Oh my god, that side eye. Okay, why Iso so fucking caked up though? Why is the lighting like enhancing the shape of his glutes? Anyways, focus. Queen looks insanely sick right now. Look at that look of judgment tonight. Look at that, bro. Gyatso! Yo. Nah, her focus is on something else entirely different. Johnny really got stopped. I thought he'd be able to prevent it. No, he does. See? Yeah.
promises I made to be the best I can.
In the... And I think that this is not a plot hole, but remember the episode when it was the end of Queen's arc and she's going on vacation and she's in a car? And then on the side of the desert, you see Johnny get huge and go berserk, right? When did that scene happen? I guess earlier on? Earlier on in these other scenes, like before this fight where Johnny got big, we don't see that. Queen is still on the way here. I think timeline still matches.
Promises I made to be the a timer ticking down.
She listened! Wow!
Incredible.
Look at Xion! She got that yo-yos! What is this, a purifying yo-yo? Tracking! Ain't no way she still got her fucking Heelys, bro. Yeah, she does. Woo! Look at her zoom! Ooh. Dude, that range of the spell! That Doing got even bigger! Wow. Queen popping the fuck off during Johnny's arc, huh? Queen in her own arc was very washed and kept taking L's, right? She got mogged, and even the fight against Boa, she did pretty well, but it felt like, damn, she didn't really get her moment to shine. Oh, this is a question mark episode now? Oh, this is the question one where it's supposed to be like the tower stuff. Regardless, Queen just popping the fuck up when it's not even her arc. Let's go. And this ain't even the tower anymore. What is question mark though? What's that supposed to mean? Because like the image that we saw on the infographic map was like a tower. It's supposed to be like, I don't know, mysterious shit. Because like Unk Rock and Zero stuff and all the mysterious stuff happening behind the scenes with the Zero stuff. We should be thanking Mickey for this, man. Mickey saved the day. It's the chips again. Every time he brings the bag stuff out, I look at the chips immediately and I think eat it instead. But he picked the boomerang every time. Chillin'. What about Lolly's dad though? No death flags, please. No death flags. And that's it. Oh no. Doctor. Oh no. Doctor's... Man. I only saw like a non-lethal injury in his shoulders while protecting Nono, but there goes that doc, man. At least he didn't get the fucking treatment that the other guy did with the glasses. That dude got beat with the fucking blunt object, some sort of like coat hanger shit. Oh. There's a grave for him too, man. Look at it. Dachshund, right there. Lolly's got all the backings of main character now. New hero. Do not be defined by FOMO. Alright, she popping off online though. Wonder what kind of character Lolly will be in the second season, man. As we go into like the whole tournament arc stuff. Like, she is popping off online. Her power is gonna be stronger than ever, but she has this like tragic backstory now. Wait. Is he retiring? What's going on? Ghostblade announces his withdrawal from MG. Probably for the best. And hopefully now he can actually talk and settle and be with his family. Nono, I think, is alive, right? It's pretty much confirmed. I don't think she's dead. The flowers, bro! It's those flowers again! No, Mom! And then he left the flowers there! Aww. I was hoping that, you know, they could get some closure with mom too, but hey, at least she's alive. And the flowers, Ghostplay gave it to them. Stand man, still standing strong. Queen aura farming. Queen's dead. So proud. Everyone be talking about it. Is that a VTuber? That is definitely a VTuber in the bottom left corner. Has there been any Easter eggs of X? I haven't spotted anybody, but I feel like this would be the perfect place where like a salaryman that is X is just in the public somewhere. But I don't think we see anybody like that just yet. I don't see him. Yo, ESO comic book stonks. That's crazy, bro. They be making comic books about fucking this arc with Johnny turning into a monster to self. Nikki don't miss a beat. They really, these corporate hero shit, they do not miss a beat, man. I think this one might be Johnny over here, just looking at little silhouettes. I don't know, man. What's that at the top left? Are those supposed to be the clones? No, I don't think so. No, what are these Sophobia clones at the top? The ones over here at the top right? I don't know. I think I'm going schizo. Mickey looking menacing as usual. FOMO CEO. Johnny hates him. Animal instincts, man. He knows. They just be fucking selling toys of Johnny now, bro. And you know Johnny's not getting any commission or royalties off of that. Got him. Got him. Got him. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is right there. That's him. That's him. Where's the coin? Dude. Yeah, there he is, bro. He bought a comic too. What is he up to? What is his plan? He's just chilling, man. Some people think he's an alien too. You never know, man. Who knows? He's soul grinding. Yang Cheng. Ying Cheng. Mr. Shand. Nice project against the Phobia clones. He did not beat the Phobia clones. But the public don't need to know that. That's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy. Is this Linling at this point? Isn't this currently the same timeline? Has time passed that much? We'll see, hold up. Oh yeah, we're talking, no, I'm talking about Nice the character. I'm not talking about Linling right over here working on it. I'm talking about this character here. Why are you fucking saying Linling? Because you motherfuckers are just a bunch of fucking retards that just want to spoil and feel special. And here's the thing too. Chat is on a couple second delay. This is the thing that I hate the most, and I shouldn't even bother like acknowledging it, but it's just so fucking annoying. Where motherfuckers are like, oh, the moment is coming! It's gonna happen! And they start typing spoilers before you even see it on the screen. It's so fucking annoying. This is really funny though, because like you have Nice versus Phobia clones. But like Nice didn't even fight the Phobia clones. Nice was sent by Mr. Shand, and the Phobia clones were also fucking Mr. Shand. Bro, just be... I mean, that's not the first time he created a villain to hype up his own hero. At least Miss J looks real nice, though. I want to get some lore about Miss J, man. Miss J real nice. There's our boy, the commoner. And it's leading up to the day where he jumps. Yo, the 3D models! Tournament suspended. The GOAT, the 3-peat. We're back to 3D models, baby. But what does that mean? Why does everything go 3D here? Because there's a very intentional thing of why they did not show 3D models in the past. Because X just didn't snap until the comic book moment just now. He just did it for... Like, what is the deeper meaning of it, you know? This song is so good. Look at him! Look at him, bro. Looking at us casually drinking his fucking drink. He looks so sick. Another episode where X mogs on Queen and steals her spotlight. Nah, give Queen the credit she deserves. She was amazing there too, and it's nice to also see X at the end giving me chills. Wait a minute. The hero stuff, what happened? Onkrok looks at his phone and sees X dominating. Okay. What about Zero though? What happened with Zero, bro? No, no. A secret entrance.
準備はいい
Dragon Boy?
当然
Dragon Boy is the reincarnation of Zero? Maybe I am thinking too deep into this. But like, doesn't Zero also have symbols? Tattoos? Like this? Maybe I'm looking too deep into it, but there's no way that there is... Like we just had Onkrok on his fucking knees offering his soul to the flame gods to resurrect Zero. Then we see this guy immediately after? There must be a connection there, man. And that is another episode of To Be Hero X. Damn. This shit was cooking. This was really, really peak, man. Everything came together, insane fights happening, and Lolly, this is the best she's ever looked, man. And I feel really bad for her because she loses her dad, who she was never really that close with, but finally, you know, they were getting a bit closer. And then she dies. He dies, protecting Nono. And I think that it's so tragic, and it also is kind of corny or cliche in how, a hero is supposed to have tragic backstories like that. Well, she got one, and she's doing better than ever in terms of power and career, but at the cost of what? Her family? Is it worth it? That's really sad. Johnny popping off got just calmed down by Queen, and Queen, I think, was probably the coolest today. Yeah, there was X at the end for sure, but the way that Queen walked in, activating her domain, everybody halt. Everybody is fighting to the death, and Queen just stops them. Aura farms on them, just walking, bro. Just walking, looking them stink eyes, side eyes, man. And I think Johnny was moving. I'm not crazy, right? Johnny was moving. A little bit restrained, but we saw again in the previous time too when she first met Johnny that like in her domain, Johnny surpasses that because he is an alien that exists outside of trust and fear stuff. Speaking of trust and fear stuff, so the commission wants to basically nerf both. It was essential in the beginning because of Calamity God Zero and what it done to humanity. The commission was formed to balance the powers instead of being focused onto one thing. But now they want to remove both methods of power. Because, you know, they want to be the one in control of who gets the powers and to have that access. And it may seem like a good solution until someone eventually just becomes corrupt and does something wrong with it, right? So many things happened this episode. And X, what's up with the snap? Why does he snap and we go 2D to 3D? Beyond just like his abilities to do that, what does it mean in a deeper story element? I don't know, man. It looks really sick and we're finally caught up to the present timeline almost. And next episode, I think that Dragon Boy, who probably is like the vessel of the next Zero, it's gonna be his arc. We'll see what happens. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.